Soul family, okay, we're going to be doing our message to dream on. I've been working, so I'm going to take a few minutes out to, I just put us offline for a second because I was kind of playing it by ear and I thought, no, I don't want to take a chance of getting somebody calling through and having to stop halfway through, especially if we're in the middle of a really good point, you know? So Oracle of Shadows and Light for our first message. All the single ladies, if you liked it, you should have put a freaking ring on it. Okay. It's time for a treat. Yay! It's time for a treat. You've been working really, really hard. You've been giving a lot of yourself to other people. And look at you. I bet that candy cane you're holding, you're planning on giving it to somebody else, right? Because that's what you do. That's what I do. But Spirit's telling you, no. No, 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 no. It's time for you to have a little bit of luxurious pampering, you know? Go get a pedicure. Go get a manicure. Man, I look at my nails. I miss having my pretty nails. I really do. God. Or even just a bath, you know, a bubble bath. Some self-love. You know what I'm going to do for self-love? I'm going to, after I do this, I'm going to disconnect from the computer. I'm going to go wash and vacuum my car. Because the car is how I present myself, right? That's how I move forward in life. That's why I thought, you know, I need to keep the new car. Or I was thinking of trading in both cars for a car that I really like. I don't know. But you don't want to drive around in a dirty car with a dirty inside because that's representing you. It's kind of like who you are. It makes you feel good about you. So that's what I'm going to do for myself. But the problem is right now you feel guilty when you give yourself something good. It feels like that, right? But it's not meant to be that way. How come everybody else gets to have that? You know? How come you feel you gotta earn everything you get? Why can't you give yourself a treat? Like this little one. She's giving herself a treat. Ah, look at her taking a little break. See, that's a long break. Wow, that one's probably been working really hard. Same as me, same as you, right? So take longer than a few minutes for yourself. Get a massage, give yourself a little treat, give yourself a little candy. Ooh, fudge. Fudge just came to mind. Or chocolate. Or you're telling yourself, I'm too busy for this. I can't take the time. Yes, you can. I'm going to do it. So when they tell me to do things like this, I do it. And I know that the time that I take off, when I come back to work, I'll probably get a really good long call and it'll make up for the time that I take off. But you have to trust in Spirit when they tell you this. This message is coming up for people who have been taught that they need to save everything before they're allowed to get anything. This is somebody who habitually denies themselves. This is for me. I do this to myself all the time. This is not for somebody who's constantly buying 4,000 pairs of shoes and is at the mall all the time, you know, pampering themselves. No, this is not for you. This is for the one that pays for all that shit. This is the one who does all that work, right? So, it could also say that, you know what, you're about to have something really fun. Maybe something is going to be given to you. I was given a treat. Look I was given that little angel. Now we ran out of candle just now, so I just threw that in the garbage. But I got that yesterday. That was a treat for me, right? It's kind of like if you feel like you don't deserve it, then the universe doesn't give it to you. The universe delivers what you believe. I believe I deserve the best. Those ones who haven't had a lot going for themselves have a lack of self-worth and they've been taught that they didn't deserve it. This song makes my heart break. I met you in the dark. You built me up. You made me feel like I was enough. Because you are. Right? You deserve it. You've been taught that you didn't deserve it. And they were so fucking wrong because you deserve it. Nobody deserves it more than you. Nobody deserves anything more than us. Why should somebody else have more than us? Why do I keep looking at that bloody Eiffel Tower? What does that mean for me? I need to know. Constant the Eiffel Tower. All I can think about is we're strong. Nothing's going to knock the Eiffel Tower down. That's all I can think that it means to me. I don't know. Always about the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Paris, the city of love. This person, I knew I loved you then, but I never let you know. Because I was scared of letting go, because he didn't believe he was worthy of that love, or didn't trust it. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. Wow, you know? Like we brought out in the message last night, don't let your life pass you by. Live your life while you have it. Look at this little precious. I almost lost that little precious. There she is. She's strong. Lily? Hi, Lily. Show everybody how strong you are. This is what happens. Hi, honey. Yeah. You know what? And I stop. I stop my readings. I don't care what anybody thinks. She's not got her food. She probably wants some more, and that's good. I stop and I give her treats. Do you know that for the longest time that's all she ate? It's the only thing that she would eat was treats. And she deserved it because she had been so abused and so neglected. I give her my love and I give her my attention. And when she walks by, she needs to know that, right? This little one's got post-traumatic stress. And there's a lot of people that have that in their life because they haven't had the love that they deserved. And they all deserve it. We all deserve it. So stop and give your animal a little bit of love and attention. Stop and give yourself a little bit of love and attention, right? I look at Lily and I think of myself, you know? Okay. That was necessary. All right, next message. The next message, is it coming from this deck? Yes, it is coming from this deck. Okay. I thought I was going to do the vampire one or the circus. Maybe one from the circus oracle. Life's a circus. Maybe. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Whoop. Okay. Uh-oh. We're here. We've had this one a while back. There they are again. Okay, so here's the deal. There's creepy crawlers at your door. They're either thoughts or they're people, right? Remember that what the message is trick or treat, right? So you could be freaking out thinking, oh my God, they're going to do something evil to me, right? But maybe it's something really freaking wonderful. Remember we have some surprise that's coming that's about to blow our world? But why does the surprise have to be negative? Why couldn't it be something really exciting, something wonderful, right? They might look scary. The situation might look scary. Maybe you're afraid, like this guy that's talking. I knew I loved you. I never showed you because I was afraid. I was afraid of letting go. I was afraid of letting you find the truth out about who I was. I thought maybe you wouldn't accept me for who I am because other people didn't. You know? Listen to the song. She just wants to be beautiful. They go unnoticed. This is scars to your beautiful. She craves attention. She praises the image, right? This is somebody who doesn't understand the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we're made blind and she tries to cover up her pain, cut her woes away, because cover girls don't cry once their face is made, right? Love this message. A hopeless, wow. In the dark, you need to recognize that you're beautiful just as you are. So that song that we got at first was somebody who so deeply loved another, but was told that they weren't worthy, or that there were scars that you're just going to hurt them. Leave them alone. You're just going to hurt them, right? Besides, they want something different than you. You don't have what they need. And of course, the reason that they were being told that was because whoever was saying that to them was trying to keep them down and control them, right? So don't be afraid. You don't need to be afraid of death knocking at your door, because the death is the death of the old. This is helping you light up something you've been hiding from. They're going to help you understand that you don't have to be afraid. You're beautiful just the way you are. Your scars are beautiful, like we were talking about earlier today. Edward Scissorhands with his beautiful scars that made him be who he is, right? Sometimes people come across scary and dark, and sometimes things come across scary and dark. But don't judge people. What's on the outside, right? Or the false facade they put up. Sometimes people put up a gruff exterior, but they're just a marshmallow inside. That gruff exterior is usually insecurity, fear, doubt, worry, right? So Spirit's telling you right now, they're going to help you discover who are the ones that want to take from you, the ones that made you feel so bad. They're going to show you those ones, and they're going to show you the ones that don't have any strings attached. The ones who love you just because they want to love you and they want to be your friend. They want you to learn to trust again your feelings, your intuitive abilities, because you have them. You've just ignored them. You've pushed them down. So it's up for you to decide. Are you going to take the time to discover truly what's going on in this situation? Or are you going to just judge it based on how it appears? Because remember, I told you I knew something was coming to me, and I was told I just needed to listen. Because things might look really bad on the outside, but they're not what they appear to be. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind also as far as a situation. It could be a job. It could be an adventure. It could be a person. Whatever it is for you. Allow Spirit to show you and see through past old conditioning, childhood conditioning, things that you grew up believing, like I did, old thought patterns that totally need to be reworked, right? So that they can reveal to you something that's really, really wonderful. And it's there for you. You just need to be courageous and allow yourself to speak and allow yourself to see and open up. Embrace what your heart is longing for. Babe, those were your words. I take these words very seriously. I say it all the time. Don't push away what your soul has been longing for. Embrace it. It's there for a reason. Your soul longs for something for a reason. We're not talking about drugs, alcohol, illicit sex, abuse. We're talking about what your soul is craving, what your higher self wants, right? Ooh. Oh, we're not doing this deck. I'm just seeing a white heron and she's on the move. There's a pair of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them, prickles in my chest. Okay, I can't show you guys because they're too far across the lake, but oh my God. What are the other little birds that are all down there? There's so many. So a whole sea, I'm going to show you. You can probably see. It's okay, chicken. It's okay. It's warmer today. Okay, I'm going to show you. Down there on the water, right in the dead center by that green, right in there, that's a whole flock of grosbeaks. And grosbeaks speak about healing in family relationships and in love relationships. And there goes one, there goes me. See her go? There she goes. She's on the move. And there he is right there following right behind her. And there's the third. Oh my God, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 of them. 4 white herons. 4 white cranes. And let me just make sure that that one above, oh, there's another, 5. Okay, so 5. 5 of them represent big changes, positive changes. Always in the highest good. Change is always for the better. Oh, you're so beautiful, babe. You're so beautiful. I just called you babe. Are you babe? Are you my babe? Are you my crotchety babe that needs so much love? Because somebody hurt you when I wasn't there? Wow. Sometimes I think you're me. Sometimes I think you're me. Because I think you are me. That's what twin souls are, right? We have the same story. It's okay, baby. So, big positive changes rumbling through your entire existence at this time. White heron people, they're the ones that dance to their own beat. They're the ones who are the jack of all trades, masters of all. They're the ones who are different, who are unafraid to be like everyone else. They're the ones that don't care what the Joneses do or say. They go their own way. They are the ones that are able to take an opportunity, first of all, see an opportunity where no one can see it, and then second of all, make something grow from that opportunity. Right? This one. If we lost our way, I know we'd be all right. If you were by my side and we stumbled in the dark, I know we'd be all right. If we lost our minds and we took things way too far, I know we'd be all right. Because that's like me and my babe. 2 of the same, right? If we stumbled in the dark, we'd be all right. So see, it's when you're with the right people, you stumble, you're good because you get back up. You're in the right space. You're not in a place where people are going to laugh at you, make fun of you, tell you you're worthless. You're in a space where you've got encouragement. Someone's got your back, right? Love this song. There's nothing holding me back. Stand on your own 2 feet. That's what the white heron people do. All right, one message and we're out. Ooh, I've never seen this. This is exciting for me because this deck is new. Guest of honor. Ooh, look at this. Okay, guest of honor. So why are you wearing a mask? Well, I always wanted to go to an masquerade party, didn't I? I've said that. 22, you guys, there it is again. So Spirit sees that your positive affirmations and your thoughts and your prayers and the fact that you've been holding strong to what you truly believe in and you trust in, no matter what else anybody else has been saying, Spirit recognizes that faith. And because of that, things are moving in the direction that you believe that they are, and they want you to hold that faith, right? So this one, this message is just awesome because this person, they're different. This is a white heron person. Look at the coloring of the clothes, right? This is the white heron, and you can just imagine these as white feathers, okay? I've got feathers in my hair. I'm a white heron. So if you felt like you were on the outside looking in, Like everyone else is, they've found the right place. They know where they're supposed to be. They know where they belong. Or they've got someone that belongs to them and they belong to someone, right? They're set. And you're still figuring out how to get past the go, out the gate, right? So right now it's time for your status as the outsider to change, because this Eiffel Tower is coming into a new circle, right? Sometimes we got to break free from the crowd and stand alone. That's what the Eiffel Tower must mean. It must be standing alone, being brave enough to endure when you don't fit in, right? In order to gain what it is that you truly, truly are going for. When you really know who you are and you learn to love who you are, it doesn't matter that you stand alone like that. That's